Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, Doctor of Functional Medicine and founder of DrAxe.com. Today I want to talk to you about the incredible benefits of Manuka honey and how you can use it to cure certain illnesses and really support the body in many different ways. And Manuka honey has been used throughout areas of New Zealand and Australia for a really long time. And the incredible thing about Manuka honey is in certain cases it tends to be about 4 times more nutrient dense in terms of its healing compounds than regular floral honeys. And so you've heard me talk about before the benefits of raw honey and local honey. Well, Manuka honey is even more powerful. And so I'm gonna go through all of those benefits here, but the reason why Manuka honey is so beneficial is because it tends to be much higher in certain types of enzymes that create a type of hydrogen peroxide or phenols, these phytonutrients that you're gonna find in Manuka honey. And so again, it has very, very powerful antimicrobial properties. And so there are several things it's great for treating. And one of those things is SIBO, that's small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So if you have bad bacteria growing in your small intestine, oftentimes that's caused by bad bacteria growing like H. pylori in your stomach and not having enough stomach acid. And actually Manuka honey is effective at treating that. And this is actually a brand of Manuka honey I've used. There's a few other brands here, and you can see it says 20 plus bioactive Manuka honey. And again, you want to be looking for Manuka honey that's typically, it depends on how you're using it. If you're using for treating something temporarily, you typically want to go about 16 to 20 plus. If you're just consuming it in your food and want those benefits, you typically want to go with a 10 plus or less. When you're actually looking at the activity rating there, that's how strong those phenolic compounds are. But again, you can do, and when you're actually taking this, I also recommend, the recommended dosage is never more than 1 tablespoon at a time. In fact, with most of my patients, I recommend they do 1 teaspoon twice a day when they're using Manuka honey, but it's great, just a little bit of sweetener there that you can add as well. But again, it's great for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. It's also very great in treating ulcers. So if you have ulcers or stomach issues, this is the best sweetener to use and using as a supplement. Again, 1 teaspoon twice a day. It's also powerful at eliminating allergies and a sore throat. So one of the most common treatments for a sore throat is raw honey and lemon. Well, Manuka honey is even more effective than regular honey, and I recommend mixing a little bit of lemon essential oil with Manuka honey and swallowing that probably about 3 to 4 times a day, and it can help soothe a sore throat. The other thing that this is really effective for is for treating acne and eczema. In fact, if you have acne or eczema, I recommend making a ointment at home using Manuka honey along with essential oils like tea tree oil and geranium oil. But mixing these together is a very powerful treatment for acne. And with eczema, you also want to add a little shea butter, and that'll help keep it on the area even longer and actually help really hydrate that area. Also, here's one of the most incredible things about Manuka honey. It's been used effectively in the treatment of MRSA. And MRSA is a type of bacterial infection that tends to be antibiotic resistant. And so again, it's antibiotic resistant, and Manuka honey has natural antibiotics that can actually kill off MRSA. Just another powerful effect. And last but not least, wounds. If you have a cut or a burn of any type, I recommend using Manuka honey. Okay, if you have an open infection, putting Manuka honey on the area, and this is how it's been used for thousands of years. It was used by the early Egyptians. It was used by the Chinese. It's referenced throughout history as well in many different ways. But again, Manuka honey should be used in treating wounds as well. And again, you want to be looking for that different rating system that I talked about, and typically 1 teaspoon twice a day. So again, try Manuka honey. I will say this, it's a little bit spendy. You have to spend more on it, but the healing benefits, if you have any one of those conditions, are worth it. And hey, if you don't have one of those conditions and you just want to experience the benefits of honey, then buy raw local honey from your local farmer's market. Raw local honey that isn't Manuka honey still has tremendous benefits, especially if it's raw and local. And hey guys, if you've enjoyed this video on the many benefits of Manuka honey, make sure you check out the article I wrote on Manuka honey here on DrAxe.com, as well as our YouTube page. You can subscribe there and check out more of my natural healing remedies there as well. Hey guys, this has been Dr. Axe with the many benefits of Manuka honey.